Ooh, again. This is my first test subject on my UVM CS195 usability test. I'm going to ask him a couple of questions and then I'm going to show him the website. Okay, so what do you use the computer usually for? I mean, at least the internet.
Well, at work I use it all the time, but at home I mostly use it for just internet browsing, or other bank stuff I do. I do other bank stuff in the internet too, and just email, web email like Gmail, things like that.
How many hours do you think you use the computer a day or a week? Just an average.
Well, not counting work, which work will be 8 hours a day. That will be probably two or three more.
So about 10 hours a day?
Yes.
Okay, what about when you look at a site? When you're looking for something, how long do you think you stay on a site before you decide, okay, I don't want to stay here, I go to a different site? You open a site by random and...
I would say no more than 5 seconds.
No more than 5 seconds? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if you can open the site, I'm gonna take the camera so you can get your reactions. Okay, now take a look at it, and what's the first thing you notice? Talk to me about the site.
Well, looking here, what is it about? That's the first thing I was look at. So bizarre plants and animals. Let's quickly browse through it to see, where's the menu, to see what they're showing me here. It looks really easy to follow. It has pictures and the title of the animal. So it looks like a nice layout actually.
Okay. You went ahead already and took a look around. Is there anything that catches your eye, or anything that you find confusing or annoying, or anything that that you say, oh, well, this is kind of odd,
I don't see anything right away. I mean, just by looking at it, I don't see anything that is bizarre or anything.
One thing I noticed is that the site already looks different. I think they changed it overnight from last night to today. To be honest, it looks kind of different. But, oh well. So go ahead, click on things and explore. Check, look for go to a different category and go around.
Okay.
Well, I get to the next question.
Well, one thing I don't like is I click on it has an ad, which is kind of annoying. So I click on technology.
Okay.
So I'm looking to see what it's talking about here. Science, books. It looks like different articles related to technology.
Okay, look
at the other ones.
Okay, go ahead.
Hopefully this one will have an ad. Okay, that's good. It looks really easy to follow. I mean, it has a big headline here. What's the article about? And then a little summary of what is it, and then it looks really easy to follow.
Okay.
And I like that people make comments. Sometimes I do read the comments that people make, which sometimes
that's a nice feature to have at the bottom.
Yeah, it's interesting to see what people think sometimes. It looks really nice.
Okay, you already searched for something. Well, looking at the site, for some reason the site looks different than when I looked at it last night. I mean, it was completely different than when I saw it yesterday on 2 different computers, by the way. Now, if you would change anything, or you wanted to improve this site in any way or form, I mean, and I know I'm not giving you a lot of time, but
what would I improve?
Yeah.
Well, I did find one problem here. If I wanna search, I want to expect it here to be like a field here, so I can type what I want to search for. So this is kind of odd, having just a search button here. So it's actually that's not working. There's nothing here. Oh, I see here.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of.
Okay, that I didn't like. It's so dark that I couldn't distinguish where the field was.
Yeah, I could barely see it to the camera.
Yeah,
actually,
so you have to click first and then, yeah. So if I want to search, I don't know, computers, just to see what happens. Let's see. I didn't like they didn't give me, well, I haven't finished it, I guess. So nothing showed up. It didn't give me like the result from the search, so I'm not sure if it failed to find anything or if it didn't work because I'm using Firefox. I'm not sure. So that I didn't like the search part.
The search is different.
So that's definitely something to improve.
That's definitely better. Okay, I think we're gonna conclude it here. I mean, this is just a quick usability test. Well, before we do that, do you like this category here? You know, goes by astronomy, biology.
Yeah, I like it. It kind of makes it easier to browse through it by topic.
And would you know where you are just by looking at the page? Would you know you're in the in the math section or the chemistry section?
Actually, that's a good point because I wouldn't know. It doesn't highlight the one where I am right now, but on the home page I do remember. I think.
Oh, there is a home page there.
Well, I don't see it now. But at some point I saw something that will tell me where I am, but I don't see it anymore. Let me see if I come back. Like here. This one will tell me right here where I am. But when I went to a different one, that goes away. Oh, actually it's here.
Oh, okay.
So if I click on the article, let's see. Oh, it is here now.
It is kind of on the top, but it moves around, so it's not consistent.
I think there was a section here that was hiding it.
Ah, okay.
Something like that. If well, I see it now. So anyway, it's here. I didn't see it before.
Okay, well, this concludes our first test subject, and thank you for your time.
Well, you're welcome.
And have a good day.